Hey again, guys. Wow, it's a new era in sports card collecting. When a newer card sells for 3 times what a T206 Honus Wagner sells for, man, let's get this card party started. Unbelievable. Man, if I had that card, I would sell it in a heartbeat and get me a T206 and a 52 mantle. Absolutely. Wow. You know, it's funny because from day one I was a Mike Trout fan and I bought up all his rookie cards, but I'm not a big autograph collector. Just don't care that their auto is on a card. I am one of those people that just was blown away when all the auto rookie cards started to sell for so extreme amounts of money over the regular rookie cards. Just because I'm not that into an autograph. But, man, it's a new era. It's a new era. I guess we have to embrace it. I know there's a guy that's been going around touting this card, paying extreme amounts of money for these cards and promising that he would make a lot more money. So, I don't know if he alone and all his publicity that he's been getting has driven up the price. It's almost like these guys that will buy a penny stock and then they'll send out newsletters and tell everybody to buy it. And when it goes up, they get out and sell their shares for a profit and the thing goes back to a penny or out of business. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if this sustains, if that card ever sells for higher. I'm of the opinion it probably won't, but you never know. With that being said, I'm a true collector. I collect for the joy. Man, I think a lot of us, though, who are collectors for the joy have to rethink some things when you're seeing cards go for that kind of money. I mean, to a lot of people, that's life-changing money right there. And, if you can change your entire life by selling a baseball card, and no matter how much nostalgic value it has to you, it'd be hard to hang on to, I think. These are interesting times indeed. So I have a fun challenge, I think. I come up with something. And I'm going to call it Challenge Mangini. Now, on my channel and on my Facebook page, and I post a lot of things on other groups on Facebook, including Saber. They have a baseball card group on there, which is fantastic if you're not a member already or never checked it out. And I always get comments that, wow, I've never seen that card before. You're always showing me new things. Or I learn something every time I watch your videos, that kind of thing. And I think that's what it's all about, sharing the knowledge. Learning new sets that you might not know exist. And I always have people say, oh, wow, I went out and I went on eBay and bought that right after I watched your video. Things like that. So, this is my challenge. Find a card in your collection, some obscure set, and feature that set or that card and try to stump me. Try to give me a set or a card that I've never seen before and I don't know it exists. And believe me, I'm learning new sets all the time. I just picked up a very rare thing for next to nothing. I'm going to be showing, and I just found out this set exists. Super rare, super old, and some of the top players. I showed you the 1947 Sports Exchange. I had just really learned about that set. So there's a lot of sets out there I don't know about. Probably never seen before, and that's what it's all about, sharing the knowledge. I think it'd be fun. So please, I hope you participate. Do a video on some obscure set or some obscure card. With that said, let's look at some baseball cards. I'm wearing my Cincinnati Reds hat in honor of Shannon from Back to the Cardboard, because Shannon, you're going to appreciate this first card I have. One of the most underrated Hall of Famers, and that is Ernie Lombardi. And this is a 1938 Gaudy. If you watch my channel, you know this is one of my favorite all-time sets. I actually have this card, but this is an upgrade. It's a beautiful example in a 5. And, man, it was a good price. Couldn't pass it up. And it's selling for a fraction of what some of these new rookies who had been out for a year. Love that set. And I showed you some Burke Rosses recently. Here's another 1951 Warren Spahn, one of the greatest left-handed pitchers in history. teamed up with Johnny Sane, Spawn and Sane, Pray for Rain, baby. And this is a very rare set. Obscure. I've always wanted to get one from this set. And that is the 1952 Mother's Cookies set. It's a minor league set, but it's very rare. Here's Frank Baker. He played for my Pittsburgh Pirates. And it's a really cool looking card. It's a card of a pirate, and it's a card of a player I know, because a lot of the cards in this set you won't know the players. And I believe the most expensive card in this set is Chuck Connors, who had a brief stint with baseball before he became the Rifleman. Here's a Solata coin of Orlando Cepeda. I love me some coins too. Here's a 1977 Topps Mexican, Kenny Houston. If you've been watching my channel, you know I've been slowly putting that set together. And who remembers watching that powerhouse offense of the San Diego Chargers in the early 80s when they got this guy, Chuck Muncy. That's a Coca-Cola card from 1981. And here's an old playoff card, championship game card of Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The all-time point leader in NBA history. Don't know how long that will stand. You know, he played mostly before the three-point, so it's not really fair. And these star cards, I got this of my favorite basketball player growing up, Dr. J. And this is one of the leaders. It's a leaders card, and it highlights all the NBA leaders, scoring leaders of all time on the back. And when I was growing up, these star cards were considered fake cards, right? They were like homemade. And so, I mean, you could get them for pennies, and most of us didn't collect them when I was growing up, at least in my area. And now, man, look at that. Some of them would go for some good prices, especially the Michael Jordan, because it was in his rookie season. And then I have a 1972 Icy Bear, Jerry Sloan, to add to my set. I showed this set a long time ago. I'm probably due to show it again. I've added some cards. Working on completing this set. I think I only need a few more. But this is a really cool set. Icy Bear, 1972. Really cool basketball set. So that's what I have for you today. I really hope you participate in my challenge. Man, this card collecting stuff is getting fun. I see more and more channels coming on here and adding to our community. I've seen a lot of shout outs. Subscribe to some new channels. So let's keep this party going. Thanks for watching.